Good morning. How's everyone doing? Now, cup of tea. Look, welcome to Sunday morning with me. Look, is that a Guernsey cow? No, I think it's more like, what sort of cow is that? English? England cow? I don't know. Anyway, how's everyone doing? So, Yorkshire tea. Who drinks Yorkshire tea? Now, even if you're in Yorkshire, it doesn't mean that you drink Yorkshire tea, does it? Let's slow that down. Even if you're in Yorkshire, because I had a guy on the chat the other day which said to me, I'm from Yorkshire and I don't even drink Yorkshire tea. But you don't have to. Well, I'm from Guernsey and I don't eat much bean jar. So there we go. So anyway, live in Guernsey this morning. Have you noticed how peaceful it is? Can you hear anything? No, exactly. So peace and quiet. So that's why I decided to do it. No interruptions. And also, Sunday mornings is a great morning to catch up on what's been going on with Guernsey in the week. So I love the mornings, and I think that's probably when I'm at my best as well. So welcome to the live. As usual, this channel is coming from Guernsey in the Channel Islands. I know a lot of you watching this will be familiar where Guernsey is. If you're not, it's between, if you've got United Kingdom and France, okay, you got United Kingdom and France. We're in the middle. We're a little island, cluster of islands, Channel Islands. We're actually closer to France. So leave a comment on where you're watching from. And locally, all the time is about, 8:50 Sunday morning, AM. If you're in the USA, obviously different. Quite a few people watching from the USA. Let me know. Right, let's have a look at the comments. So leave a comment because these lives are no good without comments. If you don't comment, I'm just stood here like this. So leave a comment, ask anything you like about Guernsey, anything about me, anything if you come to live here, if you're interested in coming to live here, or anything really. Good morning, PJ Mosley. I'm going to get my pad so I can see better. Prepared earlier, look. Here we go. Oh, now, so as the comments race through, I'll go through them and I'll answer as best I can. If you leave a comment and I sort of don't get back to you for a bit, I will. I'll go through every single comment. So don't be shy. And remember, look, what does my teacher say? Subscribe. So I was looking at my analytics on my channel just quickly, and like over 50% of people that watch my channel aren't subscribers. So a lot of people say to me, oh, I'm not sure what subscriber means. Subscribing is completely free, okay? It's not a subscription. You don't have to pay anything. It's completely free. All you do is hit the subscribe button, and it just means you'll see more videos from me. And it makes me feel good as well. So it's completely free. So don't worry. So just hit the subscribe button. Remember, hit the thumbs up if you like in the live, because it makes me feel good as well in my miserable life. It's not that miserable. Okay, let's have a look. TW Fitness. TW Fitness. Never heard of them. You get that t-shirt from a charity shop. Do you know what he said? Did you get that t-shirt from a charity shop? I did actually. Can you tell? It's very, very poor quality, but you know, it suits. I got this t-shirt, funny enough. I wanted a t-shirt for my live, see? I wanted one that says that. And I thought, like, where am I gonna? And I think I found something. Where did I find it? I can't remember now, but I had it done. It wasn't done in Guernsey. I had it made, so it's good. Yeah, it was good. Right, next one. PJ Mosley, hope I'm saying that. Good morning, Ross. Good morning. Hope everything's good, and you're enjoying your Sunday morning. Sunday morning's all about watching telly, aren't they? Or sorting the kids out. Or recovering from the night before. But recovering from the night before, those alcohol days are long gone. Because I can barely survive without going out now, because up all night. TW Fitness, we know what I'm on about. Hey, Tom? Tom's feeling tired this morning. No more said on that. PJ, I'm just having a mooch around. Well, good. Have a mooch around. Philip, Hi, Philip. And you're watching from Grasmere in Grasmere. Sorry, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Grasmere in the lakes. Ross, good morning. Good morning to the lakes. I hope everything is good in the lakes. Yeah, I mean, let me know what the weather's like. The weather in Guernsey today is, I've got two big windows each side here, and I'm on the west coast of the island, sort of northwest coast of Guernsey, and I'm right on the coast. My house is, if I cross the road, I'm on the beach. 10 seconds walk, okay? And it's been worse. It's sort of cloudy, but not too bad. I think I think we're gonna have some showers. I definitely think we're gonna have some showers today. But thank goodness Storm Kiran or Kiran is gone. If you didn't see that, I've got a video on it. I've got a video on the storm. I went out and filmed it. 100 mile an hour plus winds hit Guernsey. Was it last week? I can't remember, a few weeks ago, last week, I can't remember now, but unbelievable. Unbelievable it was. I just thought like, oh, thank you very much, Henry Law. Thank you very much for the donation. That is very kind of you. That's very. I'm so pleased. Thank you. And Henry's hello from Hong Kong. Hi to everyone in Hong Kong. I hope everything's good in Hong Kong. I want to visit Hong Kong. I've never ever been there. It looks amazing. So thank you, Henry. That's really kind of you. Thanks for supporting the channel. Very nice donation there. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very nice. TW Fitness. Bloody kids. Why do you have them, eh? Why do we have kids? I mean, it seemed like a good idea at the time, doesn't it? But his parents just go around looking like zombies all day, don't they? I never quite knew what it meant when people used to come into work and say, "Oh, I've been up all night with the kids. I'm tired." You just don't get it, do you? If you haven't got kids, you don't understand what they mean. You think like, "What are they on about?" Then when you have kids, you're like, "Oh, I get it." It's a different level of tiredness, isn't it? It's a different level. There's tiredness and feeling ill, physically not well with it, and that's what I get. I feel like not good at all with it. Rough. Lovely. Yeah, thanks Henry for that. Appreciate that. And next one down. Ronald Green. Hi Ronald. Thanks for commenting, my man. Good morning, Ross, from the Fermain Valley Hotel. Yes. So the Fermain Valley is in Guernsey. So what's it like at the Fermain Valley? I love it there, Ronald. I stayed in I don't know, you staying in the tree houses or you staying in the hotel? I've stayed in both. If you don't know what I'm on about, Fermain Valley Hotel is a hotel here in Guernsey. I would recommend it. It's really nice. And they've got these huts. It's in a lovely valley, obviously. And they've built these, they're called tree houses, I think they're called. And what are they like? Huts, but nice huts. They've got showers and you're completely separate to the hotel. We stayed in them for my birthday, I think it was, or someone's birthday, and or Fallon's birthday. And we woke up in the morning to just the loudest noise of birds, just birds, because the trees are towering above you. You got a little balcony. I opened the sliding doors. I walked out and I just leant on the balcony with a cup of tea in my hand. Complete, no noise apart from all the birds singing. And I thought, this is the place to come to chill out. You know. So I called this morning coffee with Ross, and I think it's a good name. But just don't tell anyone. It's actually tea, not coffee. Okay. But I thought morning coffee sounds better than morning tea. Could call it morning tea. I don't actually drink a lot of coffee. It's tea, Yorkshire tea with Guernsey milk. Guernsey milk. World class Guernsey milk. Where are we at? PJ Mosley, I grew up with kids, TW. Yeah, hard. Not easy, is it? Not easy, that's for sure. They're all actually in bed at the moment, believe it or not. They're sort of, they get up, then they've gone back to bed. So my wife's gone back to bed with them. I think they're all laid in the bed basically. I thought peace and quiet, live, let's go. This is a really good time, actually. I know this might not be great for everyone, so I used to do my lives, on an evening, but I did a live the other morning, and Sunday mornings is a really good time for me to go live, because A, I feel really good, and B, when they will go to sleep this morning, I can just do a live and have no problem. Sienna might wander in a minute, because she was saying to me, Daddy, what are you, because I said, I'm just going to do some filming. Like, she's only 3. She's like, what? I said, I'm just, because she see me do YouTube videos, obviously she knows I do YouTube. I said, I'm just doing some filming. She's like, okay, can I just take some pillows? So she's taken some pillows and she's made a den. Then so I said, oh, you can come in if you want. You can come in when I'm filming, just be quiet. But so she might wander in that door. The kitchen's in there. She might come on, she might not. Fallon's going to try and keep her out. But... So I'll probably do this live for at least an hour, okay? I'll be here for an hour at least. An hour goes very quick, by the way, on here. Philip Wilkinson just commented before, asked about the weather. Weather not bad, but rain forecast later. Yeah, I got a feeling it's pretty much what it's going to be like here. I got a feeling it's pretty much what it's like to be here because, there's clouds. It's a bit dodgy. A bit of wind as well. A bit windy, but yeah, it's not bad. Like, you can go walking in this. It's not bad walking weather. Let's truck along. Greg. Hi, Greg. Thanks for commenting. Good morning, Ross. The sites are posting helped a lot to adapt to our new life on Guernsey. 2 years. My wife and I are avid followers. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. That's so good to hear. So... yeah, it's good to hear that. I appreciate it, and I'm pleased I'm helping you. I'm pleased I helped. A lot of people say that now. I mean, I did years of videos. I mean, if you've got a YouTube channel, it's a lot of people give up the YouTube because I think if you don't like it or you're doing it just to make money, you're just gonna not work. It's not gonna work. I think you need to do videos because you like them, because you like making videos, and you've got to do them for years before you get anything at all. I mean, I've been doing this, 3 years now? And it's only maybe the last year that you start getting comments from people saying, oh, thank you for your videos. We've moved to Guernsey and they really help. So you've got you've got to do like a lot of work, which is unseen before you actually get anything vaguely like this, where people are commenting. And I mean, if you did a live, when you first, say the first week I had my YouTube channel, if I did a live, no one would probably be watching because you've got no audience, going nothing. So you got to sort of build up a bit, which is hard. And there's days where you just feel like packing it in. I've never had that really, but some people, some people I know had YouTube channels and they packed it in because they're like, oh, it's too hard work, so you got to like it. You've really got to like making videos. And I've always liked being in front of a camera, and if anyone who knows me will know, like, I quite like this sort of thing. When I was young, my dad had a video recorder, and I always remember like wanting to film stuff. My video, I remember filming my brother. We did a little video when we were like, I don't know, 10, and film stuff. And I always loved cameras. I love, like, not necessarily being in front of him, but filming stuff. And so it's always been in me. So I think YouTube sort of perfect for me. And I love it. And I said the other day, I love lives. I love this. A lot of people say to me, do you get nervous doing lives? And I honestly don't. I honestly don't get nervous doing this. I just feel like I'm talking to someone in my house. Like, anyone who knows me will say, Tom, if you're watching, Tom, let people know if this is what I'm like. This is exactly what I'm like. Tom was around here yesterday and I was chatting to him like this. I don't like have anything where I have to filter or anything. I just talk. It's just weird. I don't know why. It's just in me. I think you either can do it or you can't really, eh? Anyway, I don't know what the question was I was just answering. I've gone off on a complete tangent, but this is why I like talking. Oh yeah, that was some great. Yeah, cheers, Greg. Anyway, PJ Mosley, how many fishermen live on Guernsey? Not for a living, but just fish as sport or hobby, Ross? A lot. I mean, yeah, we've got full-time fishermen, but I just see it coming from Tom there, pop up. I'll get to that in a minute. So the question was, how many people fish on Guernsey not for a living, just for a sport? There's a lot. There's a lot of people in Guernsey. I mean, it's in Guernsey people to fish and do fishing. So yeah, you'll see like in the summertime, people fishing on the rocks. You'll always see people fishing around the island. It's common. It's very common. My family do fishing. My dad does my dad's hobby is boats and fishing. My brother's got a boat company where he fixes boats, called Offshore Power Guernsey. So if you live in Guernsey and need your boat sorting out, give them a call. And and I like fishing as well, although I don't do as much as I want to. But I do. I have got an interest in fishing, especially off the shore. I like that. I got into it a while ago and I got out of it. And when I get into it, I really like it again. It's definitely in me. And my uncles go fishing, so yeah, it's a Guernsey thing, I think, isn't it? Probably same in Jersey. Probably same round the coast of the UK. Like I watch a channel called. There's a good channel in Guernsey actually if you're into fishing called Smash Fishing. Popular channel. There's a local guy does it here. Smash Fishing. You might have watched it. There's a few other ones as well here. CI Fishing. Fishing with Callum is it as well. I've watched all of them. They're all really good. There's a one in the UK I watched called The Fish Locker fishing channel as well. So I watch quite a lot of them. Crebo65, morning Ross, good morning Crebo. Hope it's all good. Thanks for coming along on the live. Always good to see you back. Henry Law, are there immigrants from HK? Just curious to know. Not really, I don't think. No. It's a bit different here. It's quite strict, so I don't think we have got many now, or none at all, actually. Julie Smith. Hi, Ross. Watching from New Zealand. I love people watching from New Zealand. I got a lot of people watching. Now and again, people pop up from New Zealand, and I just can't believe that people watch from New Zealand. I mean, it's weird, because I know you can, but obviously I'm just sat here in my lounge. Well, I'm not. I'm stood, actually. I'm stood here in my lounge. And someone from New Zealand is watching. It blows my mind. I still can't get my head around this thing, this live thing. I mean, I should, because I'm doing one, but watching New Zealand, good to watch you live. Left Guernsey as a child with my family in 1973. Your videos are brilliant. I enjoy them very much. Oh, that's so good to hear, Julie. Thank you. So you used to live here with your family, and you emigrated to New Zealand. Wow. Bit of a change, isn't it, from Guernsey to New Zealand? That's brilliant. Thanks, Julie. Thanks for commenting, and comment more if you want to. I'm so pleased you're enjoying the videos. Twin omelettes. Twin omelettes. I haven't seen that one comment before. Twin omelettes. I love the name. How are you, Ross? I'm good. Am I reading that right? Twin omelettes. Yeah, I am. I'm good, thank you, twin omelettes. Very good. CI Fishing Guernsey, good morning Ross and everyone. CI Fishing, yeah, I think I just spoke about you, didn't I? Talking about fishing, and I mentioned your channel. Yeah, good. So it's not fishing weather this morning, is it? Bit windy, isn't it? Blessing Nedanga. Hello, Ross. Hello. Thank you for coming along. So TW Fitness, when I said before about am I like this in real life, he's just written, he doesn't shut up, he's right. Yeah. Thing is though, it's weird because um, I am like this on the lives and camera, but I'm not always like this. It's the same for everyone. You have your times where you're a bit like miserable and stuff, but I think in front of a camera, you can't be miserable, can you? You can't just be like, oh God, yeah, boring day, because no one's going to watch. And this is like a heightened version of me. It's like an elevated version. It is me. It's just a bit more hyped up, isn't it? But I'm pretty much like this at work. This is I'm like my job. I'm a personal trainer. I've got my own business, personal trainer. So like this sort of feeds into what you do for a living, because when someone comes in, you train them. It's like you got to be a bit like this. So I suppose this is a bit like I put on a bit of a thing, you know. And when you do classes, group classes in front of people, you've got to put on a bit of it's a bit of a show, isn't it? A bit of an act. It is you, but it's just a bit of a version of you, isn't it? And I think that's what it is. I think that's what everyone does, don't they? With any job, you put on a bit of a show. It's you, but it's maybe they don't see the moody side of you or the anything else. Not that I'm moody. My wife would say I'm perfect. She'd say, Ross, you're never moody. I'm glad she's not here. Diane Hunt. Hi, Diane. Thanks for commenting. Good to see you back again on the live. Always good to see Diane. I think Diane was one of the first people that commented when I come back from Big Gap. And I hope everyone's having a good Sunday morning. What are you up to? Let me know. What are you up to today? Chilling out, going for a walk, walking the dogs, taking the kids somewhere, going to a garden centre. That's a popular one, isn't it? Garden centre on a Sunday. Ours is probably the Frickay Garden Centre. Probably go there later, maybe. PJ Mosey back, just had a break. Go. Oh, twin omelettes. It's me, Govan. Oh, hi. I didn't realise it was you. I'm twin. That's how I create the name. All right. Govan, how you doing? Nice to see you on. Yeah, we met at the OGH. Yeah, lovely afternoon tea at the OGH. So I hope it's all good. And the twin omelettes is a twin. That's how I created the name. He's a twin. Yes. Okay, I get it. Yeah, so very good. Yeah, so if you come to Guernsey and you want to do, you want to go for afternoon tea, I recommend the OGH, Old Government House. Govind, is there? Govind or Govind, how you say it? He'll look after you. Govind, I think it is, isn't it? So I met Govind, a very good, excellent service down there. So afternoon tea, Old Government House, it stands for OGH. And very good hotel to stay at. It's, I think, and Govind might be able to confirm this, I think it's the only 5-star hotel in Guernsey. Not bad, eh? Crebo65. How's the island clean up after the storm last week? It's weird, but it's sort of just doing it. I mean, it's sort of forgotten about. I'm not forgotten about, but everyone's just getting on with it. I think it's done well. I think people have got into it really good. The trees, all the trees that come down, I think have maybe been sawn up and removed. There's a big tree down at Sunway Park. You're seeing a lot of, well, at least a few days ago, you're driving along and there's a lot of sawdust in the roads, and you could see there must have been work cutting up logs and things in the road. But yeah, I mean, structurally, I think we had a bit of damage, although I didn't see a lot of structural damage in the news. We had a lot of trees down, a lot of garden fences blown down, small stuff, like shed roofs blown off. My shed roof stayed on, but the felt, the felt on the top, that's flapping around. Probably panes of glass on greenhouses gone, greenhouses blown down. But as in roofs being blown off houses, I don't think we had really any of that. Jersey, which is the island 20 miles away, They had huge damage. It was really bad. One of my colleagues at work lives in Jersey, and he comes over. He's a supervisor, and he comes over to Guernsey like a few days a week, and he was showing me videos of some of the houses in Jersey. And there's one house, the roof was just gone, and it looked like a grenade had gone off in the house. It was completely wrecked. I think they had like a typhoon. Is it typhoon? Not good. It was really. They had it a lot worse than us, apparently. Well, it obviously did. Yeah. So yeah, the clean-up's getting there. I think it's fine. I think you sort of drive around now, you wouldn't really know anything happened really. Yeah, which is good. I'm really surprised my greenhouse survived, because that looks like it's. I thought that was going to be wrecked to bits, but it wasn't at all. Chloe, we are currently on holiday, so watching you all the way from Zimbabwe. Is that Zimbabwe? Yeah. Really? You need to get out more, really. Wow, so you're on holiday and you're still watching me. That makes me feel good. See, it's true. It's not. I'm not horrible like people say I am. I'm actually quite nice. Well, thanks for watching, Chloe. That's really nice to hear. Yeah, thank you. Brilliant. That's funny. Twin omelettes. Yes, it's the only 5-star. Yeah, so the old government house is the only 5-star in Guernsey, and it is really nice. I don't think I've ever stayed there. Have I? No, I've been for afternoon tea there a lot. It's really good. Very good. It's lovely, lovely environment as well where you are. They're beautiful rooms where you have your afternoon tea. It's really nice. Okay. Is that a Frisian cow? Frisian cow on your Mogros? I don't know what sort of cow that is. Does anyone know? Can you see? Can you see? It's not a Guernsey cow, because Guernsey cows aren't black. Guernsey cows are like brown and white, aren't they? Is it underneath? Waitrose, dishwasher and microwave safe. No, that's definitely not what the cow's called. I don't know. Let me know. Do you recognise that cow? Where's it from? Imagine it's a UK thing, but. Twin omelettes. Book at Alpine Lodge for Christmas with friends and family. Yeah, the Alpine Lodge, brilliant. Definitely recommend that. TW Fitness, tornado. Yeah, so it was a tornado. I don't know what I called it. Did I call it a typhoon? Tornado. A tornado hit Jersey. Quite a strong one as well. Quite a strong one from what I understand. Which I don't think they predicted. I don't think they predicted a tornado. It was just strong winds. Not that I heard of. I didn't think they yeah. So I think that might have been a bit of a surprise, really. So anyway, let's crack on. Funky 007. That's a new one. Love that name. Thanks for commenting. Is Guernsey still around these days? Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. We're still here in the English Channel, getting blown round. We always get quite a lot of wind here in Guernsey. It's always windy, pretty much. We get breeze all the time because obviously we're just exposed. Yeah, we're still here. Although a long time ago, so I was watching on the History Channel, we were all connected to France, weren't we? The Channel Islands were part of France. I'm talking a long time ago. So that explains why everything's got a very French influence here. French road names, French everything else. PJ Mosley or Mosley soon be going to cook brekkie. Eggs, bacon, in case if anyone is curious. Yes. Let me know in the comments what you're having for Sunday breakfast. What do you have? Do you have like a fry up on Sundays? Do you have a egg sandwich? Boiled eggs? Soldiers? Egg soldiers? or just normal bacon, or like bacon sandwiches. They're quite nice. Bacon butties. Let me know in the comments what you have, because Sunday's definitely a day for cooking something in it for breakfast if you can. I just had toast. I just had toast this morning because I basically got up and I decided to do the live, and I run out of time, so I just had toast. But we might have something later. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you're having for breakfast. So you see behind me there, that is the old log burner which I lit that last night. Can you see? I lit that last night because it's the first night I've lit it for ages, absolutely ages. I haven't lit the fire, but it was just getting a bit like chilly. And we've got a little heater in here, but I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna, instead of putting the radiator on, I'm like that. I lit a little fire, and it was really nice. Like just a bit of wood. Actually, what I did is I lit it 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just put coal on, and I just let it burn. And obviously the coal doesn't give out massive heat; it just gradually leaves a lovely heat all through the day. So it was really nice. Put the guard there so no one can touch it, and it was just a perfect little heat. It was just a gentle heat all day, all through the night. And the night I put a few logs on, and it was really nice. I love that. I love that wood burner. When you light it, it feels like so homely. Yeah, it's so nice. I don't think you can beat a fire like that. I honestly don't. Central heating's fine, but it's not the same, is it? It's not the same. Funky001, my Sunday brekkie is a beer and a ciggy. I love it. A beer and a ciggy. Fair enough. I mean, you can't really go wrong with a beer and a ciggy, can you? You know, I like that. I like the idea of that. The internet is amazing when it's sensible, like your chat is, Ross. Good. I'm pleased it's vaguely sensible, this chat. I think it's reasonably sensible, aren't we? We're talking a reasonable bit of sense. Crebo65, 3 coffees. Yeah, just to get you started. I know. I tend to drink like I will have coffees, but I can get like acid. Like it can repeat on me. I can do like a coffee burp. You know what I mean? So I don't tend to drink coffee. I tend to drink tea, but if I'm somewhere and someone offers me a coffee, I'll have one. But quite milky, and I don't like the really strong coffees out of the machines, just the weak ones, you know. It's going a bit cold now, that. Where are we at? Beer and a ciggy. Crebo65, 3 coffees, fair enough. PJ Mosley, coffee at 11 a.m. What's the time now? What is the time? Is it only? It's only 20 past 9. Oh, of course it is. I thought it was later than that, actually. It's because I've been up since 6. With a Kit Kat, yes. Oh, you can't beat a cup of tea or coffee with a Kit Kat, can you? Yeah. Just snapping them off. 4-1, a 4-finger one or 2-finger one, isn't it? Mr. Go Ediz can have a shout out. There you go, just shout you out. Mr. Goat, love that. Guernsey gang, yes. We've got to stick together, haven't we? Thanks for coming along, Mr. Goat. Carmen, a channel member. So Carmen's a channel member. Thanks for supporting the channel, Carmen. I appreciate your support. Good morning from Switzerland. Hello, Carmen from Switzerland. How's it all going in Switzerland? What's the weather like today? What are you having for breakfast? Let us know. This Switzerland, have you got a lovely view in Switzerland? What's your view out your window? Let me know, Carmen. Thanks for your support. Sam McMillan. Croissants with homemade rhubarb jam. Sam, that sounds nice. That Sounds good. Croissants with homemade rhubarb jam. That's pretty impressive, eh? Homemade rhubarb jam. I'm getting hungry. We got to do this every Sunday. Eh? We've got to do this live every Sunday. And every Sunday you can let me know what you're having for breakfast. Yes, I love this. I'm going to do one next Sunday. I'm definitely going to do one next Sunday. This is really working well. Love it. Rhubarb jam, I have never tried. No, I haven't. But rhubarb gin, is it? Rhubarb gin? Spooky7, good morning, Ross. My Sunday brekkie is yogurt with muesli. Very nice. Banana and blueberries. After that, I cooked an egg and loads of tea. That sounds nice. That's a nice breakfast. Hey? Yogurt with muesli, banana and blueberries. After that, cooked eggs, loads of tea. Cheers. Oh, God, it's cold. Remind me not to drink that anymore. I mean, I don't mind drinking, but I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry thinking about croissants and eggs and... Right, where are we at? Looks like a PJ Mosley. It looks like a Waitrose cop, Ross. Yeah, it is. Yes. Oh, someone's at the door. Do you want to come in? Come in, darling. Here we go. You can meet Sienna. Come in, darling. Come down. Come here. Ooh, do you want to come and say hello to everyone? Look, can you see yourself up there? Can you say wave? Say good morning, everybody.
Can you have a treat?
Can you have a treat? Can you have a treat? What would you like to eat, little girl?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? There's a shock. You want chocolate, do you? Yeah. Right, well, we might be able to sort some chocolate out.
Can you get some?
Do you want Mummy to get some chocolate?
Yeah.
So I'm just doing my video now. Look, do you say bye to everyone? Say bye-bye. Well, I'll be back in a sec. Right. Do you want to get Mummy to get some chocolate? Yeah, go on. No, I can't. I was just doing the video. Oh, you get some chocolate. Okay. She wants chocolate. She wants chocolate. There's a surprise. Anyway, she's made her star appearance. Right, I'm off to cook brekkie, brew some tea. See you later. See you later, PJ. Sam used to get good fry up at the cafe at the Halfway many years ago. Yeah, so the cafe at the Halfway is gone. They used to. It was called. Was it Fry Talks? I can't remember what it's called, but it was like really, really nice. It's gone. It's just flats now. It's just flats or a house, isn't it? Yeah, the Halfway in Guernsey. There's a really nice cafe, but I don't know what happened to it. But it's it always looked busy in the mornings, didn't it? There was a lot of builders go there and that, but it's just I went past the other day and it's just a house now or a little apartment. It's a shame, isn't it? Things like that go. Marky, morning, Marky. I even remember are you at the Boet, Marky? I think you commented the other day, eh? So the Boet's local in Guernsey. Morning, Marky. Hope all's good. T-Way Fitness. Get everyone to order and send you breakfast. Yeah, right. Everyone could order and send me breakfast. That'd be good. Can you imagine all of them arriving? Tons of them. Crebo65, chocolate for breakfast. I'll tell you what, some days I feel like having chocolate for breakfast. You know, when you're feeling really tired and you're like, oh. Yeah. Marky, yes, mate. Yes, you're at the Boat. So, yeah, similar weather in it. Bit of blue sky, bit of cloud, bit of windy. I think it's going to be okay. I think we'll probably get a bit of breeze, a bit of rain later. But yeah, it is fun, isn't it? Really, when you think when you think about everyone having their breakfasts on Sunday mornings. all the cookers going on, all the egg. I wonder how many eggs get consumed on a Sunday morning. Eh? It must be one of the days which I suppose it's quite a high consumption of egg. Everyone's cooking either like poached eggs or eggs on sandwich or boiled eggs, soldiers. You know, imagine it's like a lot of them, a lot of things. Yeah, sorry, the cop. Someone who was saying it looked like a Waitrose cop. Yeah, it looks like a Waitrose cop. Yeah, I'll show you it. So it is a Waitrose cop. Yeah, Waitrose dishwasher and microwave safe. Waitrose.com. So it is. I had it years ago. I bought it years ago. But yeah, so I mean, it's one of those things that you've always got your cop. You know, I've got a cop. I use this one, or I use got a red one as well. But yeah, yeah. So Guernsey, as I say, if you've ever visited Guernsey or planning on visiting Guernsey, the OGH Hotel's good. Fermain Valley is another nice one. There's quite a few hotels around. Some people stay at the Moors hotels in town. There's a lot of hotels, but I'd say like, and there's Cobo Bay as well, which is right on the coast. They tend to be quite expensive on the coast for what they are though. I find Cobo Bay's it's fine, a little bit outdated though. Marky, I'll be cooking eggs and bacon soon for me and my girls. Yes, that sounds about right. Eh? Eggs and bacon. Eggs and bacon goes together, doesn't it? Can't go wrong, eggs and bacon. We had eggs. When did we have? I had egg for yesterday. Wasn't breakfast time, lunch time. I had egg sandwich. So egg sandwich with tomato sauce. And I honestly, Fallon goes mad because she's like, "What are you having tomato sauce for?" I don't enjoy it as much if I haven't got tomato sauce. Weird, eh? Don't know, something about it. I like tomato sauce. Peter Brian. Hi, Peter. Thanks for commenting. Morning from Wales. Just having coffee and toast. Beautiful. That sounds nice, Peter. Yeah. Wales. How's it going in Wales? How's the weather? Where about you in Wales? Let me know in the comments, Peter. I've never been to Wales actually, but you're just having coffee and toast. Beautiful. Marky got some co-op rolls. Lovely. Diane, hi Diane. Thanks for commenting. Good morning, Diane. Where are you commenting from? What part of the world are you in? Let me know, Diane. Always interested where people are watching from. Thanks for commenting. Keep watching. Glad you're enjoying it. Sam, I used to love the OGH. Remember Eric, the barman? He knew the regulars, and by the time you walked in the door to the bar, your drink would be waiting at the bar. That's what he calls service there. That's when you know you're regular, when you walk in and your drinks will be poured for you. Do you know at the OGH here, there's quite a few pictures of what's his name? What's up? Oliver Reed, sorry. And you know Oliver Reed, the actor. He's died now, but he lived in Guernsey for some years. He lived around the corner from here, about 10 minutes away, at a little house just by Hume Tavern there. I did a video on it actually the other day. I found his house, so have a look at my channel. It's not too far back. A few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I did a video. I went to his house and filmed what I could. So Oliver Reed used to live here, and he used to drink at the OGH. And there's pictures of him in the bar, like sat in the OGH bar. I got a feeling there's one with his top off. He's arm wrestling. He's arm wrestling someone with his top off. And there's loads of stories about him when you talk to people who were around years ago about Oliver Reed. He got barred from a lot of places. He got barred from the Peninsula Hotel for lewd behaviour. He got arrested and thrown in prison for one night, I think, where he was at which hotel was it? It's gone from my mind now. I was talking about it the other day. It was a hotel in town, and I think he was looking for his friend, and he tried getting into a bedroom window, and he smashed a window, and it wasn't even his friend's bedroom window, it was staff quarters. Police come down, arrested him. Apparently he's putting his hands up, going to box the police, but he said in an interview, he said he was only joking, he wasn't actually going to fight the police. But he said, yeah, I think he did a night in the slammer, as he called it, in Guernsey. But yeah, I mean, he was just like, he used to drink at the Homemade Tavern, Oliver Reed, quite a few other places as well. If you got any idea, if you know a bit more about it, leave it in the comments. But yeah, he did live here for some time. I think it's mainly for tax reasons, from what I understand. But yeah, he had a few houses. I think he might have had a few houses here, but the one I know about was the one at the Humme. I say, which is like 5 minutes drive from here. Ace Rimmer. Good morning, Ace. How you doing, my man? Hope all's good. I'm having a short holiday in Guernsey next week. Oh, wow. Well, enjoy your stay here. Hopefully the weather's good. See some of the sights. Sam, I remember seeing him one day staggering across the car park at the Royal Hotel. Yeah, so that'll be Oliver Reed staggering around. Yeah, I think he used to drink a lot, obviously. That's not a surprise. And I think he liked, and from what did I read this? I read online that at his house here in Guernsey at the Humme, the cellar had been converted to a bar. Like he had a bar down there. Yeah, I mean, someone else lives in the house now. The house is still there. People live there, but yeah, I think obviously he liked arm wrestling, didn't he? Crebo65 back in beloved Channel Islands, effectively all December. Wow, nice. In Guernsey over Christmas. De Havelet Hotel, counting down the weeks. That'll be nice. Havelet Hotel is a nice hotel, nice area. Over Christmas, December, yeah, very very good. Hope you have a good time. Diane, hi Diane. I'm from Bedfordshire. How is my beautiful Guernsey, Diane? Yeah, well, thank you for commenting. From Bedfordshire. Guernsey's good. I say we got through the storm the other few weeks ago, or last week. We had a storm here. Very strong winds. But we're all good, yeah. Still obviously going into not so much great weather now, but summertime, I think, in Guernsey is the best, isn't it? I think. Although winter times can be nice, well, you know, as long as it's not raining, but it's the same anywhere, isn't it, I suppose. But yeah, really good. All good here. Thank you, Diane. TW Fitness, that's Tom. Tom's still watching. He must be bored to be watching this long. It's either this or changing the nappy on the baby, isn't it, Tom? So this is probably better. I'm surprised you're awake. I thought you might have fallen asleep, Tom. So Tom said, remember my dad telling me stories about drinking with him in a pub somewhere. Oh, your dad drank with him. That's interesting. Said he was a good laugh. Yeah, I'm sure he was. I'm sure he was fun to be around. But I think he had a bit of a side to him as well, didn't he? A bit of a different side sometimes. But, you know, when people drink, people do, don't they? That's just everyone, really. But yeah, I think he was a good laugh to go out with. I think a lot of people went drinking with him. Loads of people. I did a video. So the video I did on his house, a lot of people commented on the video saying that they used to go drinking with him. Like local people, yeah. He was very much a local person, from what I've read. As in, he would like to integrate with the locals. He didn't like all the showbiz lifestyle. He liked being in pubs because that's where he felt most happiest. And his son was saying that. His son watched a documentary on Oliver Reed, and his son said, my dad loved being in pubs with the locals and just talking to them and chatting. That's where he's at his best. And I sort of get that. It's quite nice, isn't it? It's quite a nice thing to hear. Sam, Diane, I'm also in Bedfordshire, and I used to live in Guernsey. Oh, there's two of you in Bedfordshire watching. Do you know each other? Link up. Tom, I'm working and watching just about. Working. Minty448. Hi Minty, thanks for coming back. Nice to see you again. I remember you. I remember Minty448. Hi Ross. Good to see you back in the live streams. Cheers from Scotland. All the way up in Scotland. Whoa, what's the weather like? You've had some not great weather, have you, up in Scotland? Putting it mildly. You've had some, from what I've seen on the news, some horrific rain. I mean, huge rain, innit? Flooding and all sorts. Let me know if that's the area that affected you, Minty. I hope you're okay up there. You're not flooded out. But yeah, I saw in the news it was like huge flooding, wasn't it? I don't know about so much now, but obviously with flooding, it doesn't just disappear. It doesn't disappear the next day, does it? It causes all sorts of damage. Minty, great today, thanks. Oh, that's good. That is good. Yeah, it's funny that we had talking about famous people, not here but in Jersey, which is 20 miles away. There was Bergerac film. Does anyone remember Bergerac with John Nettles, detective? What was he called? Bergerac, of course it was. John Bergerac, John Nettles, not John Bergerac. Detective Jim. It was Jim Bergerac. Yeah, so that program got Jersey very good advertising for Jersey, wasn't it? Jim Bergerac. So that was filmed in Jersey years ago. That's John Nettles, who also did other things later on, didn't he? Yeah, I'm trying to think of other famous people in Guernsey. Can you think of any other famous people that have lived in Guernsey? Let me know in the comments. I'm sure there is. I can't think of any off the top of my head. They normally comment with tax reasons. Oh, I know, the band Status Quo. They lived in Jersey for a little bit, again for tax reasons. Probably a bit boring for them, I think. Dina, we lived in 2003 to 2004 in Guernsey. We had a similar storm. Right, yeah. There was the big storm of 87 as well, wasn't there? There was the big one everyone goes on about. I remember that. Quite young. But I remember the big storm of 87, which I think that was worse than one we recently had from what I've spoken to people about. They said they think the 87 storm did more destruction than the one we just had recently. But yeah, I don't know if that's true or not. Oh yeah, Sam, I remember the one in 87, yeah. It was very strong. I remember my dad's greenhouse not greenhouse, the conservatory. We had a conservatory at Mum and Dad's house, and it was. I remember the wind coming. You could hear the panes of glass breaking. Always remember that shattering and breaking. Ace, how are the locals towards foreigners living in Guernsey? Fine. Yeah, fine. I mean, it's fine. I mean, there's a lot of people from Poland, Latvia, all sorts, from all around the world, and a lot of them work in hospitality. It's very rare you'll go to a hotel anywhere in Guernsey or in hospitality and see a local person working there. They just don't. So we need them. We need them here. They're in all the hotels, all the places. Really good. Yeah, I don't think there's any problems with them at all. Very, very nice people from what I've experienced. TW Fitness, so I was on about who's famous and things like that. Jenson Button. Oh, Jenson Button was here, the Formula 1 race car driver. He was here. His manager comes from here, still lives here. Okay, so his manager was from here. Dina, yes, Latvia, yeah, Latvia, Poland, people from here. Where else? Yeah, there's a lot of Latvians, Polish. Yeah. But yeah, they work, they integrate them fine. I don't think people. I mean, wherever you go, there's always probably going to be people that are racist and blah blah blah. But I don't think it's that bad in Guernsey. From I don't really see it. Put it that way. Yeah, trying to think. But also you get people from all around the world, like Dubai. Sometimes you speak to people, they're from all over the place. They come and work here. Nice change. Yeah. But the finance industry is really big. The finance industry is big in Guernsey. So a lot of people in finance. Not everyone, but it is quite big here. I'm not in finance, obviously. It's not for me really, but some people come to work in finance. Of people from the UK, United Kingdom. A lot of people come over to get a job here in finance, and all around other places as well. Accountants, all these sort of things. You see a lot in finance come to live in Guernsey to be in the finance industry for better themselves, better jobs, all that sort of stuff. Chiletta, sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Chilita, sorry, I'm used to pronounce. Anyway, Specsavers family, yes, Specsavers family, yeah, that's true. They do live here, yeah. T-Roy Fitness, John Bishop lived here, the comedian. I didn't know that. John Bishop, the comedian, lived here, did he? Julie Andrews lived Alderney in a cottage. Never realised that. No, didn't know that. Wow. Ace Rimmer, sounds like Guernsey's a lot more welcoming than the Isle of Man. Really? Is that where you live? Do you live in the Isle of Man, do you? Yeah, it's a funny one. I don't really know, because there's so many foreign people working here in the hospitality. It's just the normal. It's not weird to see anyone like that here. You know what I mean? It's just all fine. So if no one come from anywhere else to work, I don't know if anyone work in the hotels. I don't know if the hotels would have any staff. I know that it's difficult to recruit staff for the hospitality industry, because Guernsey people, local people, and people live here don't want to do it because it's not paid enough. That's the issue. People just won't do it. But if you had no work and you're on the bones of your backside, I'd go and work in a hotel. I don't care. I used to work in a garage. I used to be covered in grease and grime every day, laid on my back on the garage floor every day. It doesn't bother me what I do. But obviously you've got to have enough to pay the bills, haven't you? That's the thing. But yeah, I suppose you'd have to, wouldn't you? But yeah, whatever, eh? A job's a job, as long as it pays. As long as it pays the bills and you're reasonably happy, I suppose it's good, isn't it? Marky from the Boet. I was originally from London, came over for a month's work. Now been here 40 years. Oh, that was a long stay. Wow. So you came to London to work for a month. He's been here 40 years. He loved it so much. Oh, so Ace lives in Leeds, but I'm wanting to leave the UK. Okay, Leeds, yeah. Yeah, you always get a job here, I suppose, depending on what you want to do. Yeah, there is quite a few people that see it as a nice change to come and work in Guernsey, I suppose. Um, it's a nice little island. I've spoken to quite a few people that do come and work here, and some of them just say, oh, after they've done however long their contract is, they're going back home because it's just too quiet, and do you know what I mean? It's not for everyone, especially if you're from a city or you're from, somewhere else. Yeah, I spoke to someone just the other day at work actually, and they're from the UK, from Norwich, and they were saying that. I said, oh, so I think she's on a 2-year contract or something here for work. And she said, oh, after that, I think I'm going to go back to England. She said, oh, it's okay here, she said, in Guernsey, but it's very expensive for my family to come and visit me, and it's very expensive for me to go back. She said, and I think I might go and work somewhere else. I don't think she was necessarily saying going back to Guernsey, but she was going to go and try maybe go and work somewhere part of the world. So you get that as well. You know, it's not for everyone. I mean, obviously with me, I didn't come from anywhere. I didn't come from the UK, or I was born here. My family's from here, so for me, it's home, and I've got no really desire to go anywhere else because, you know, I suppose with kids and stuff, it's a nice place. It's safe. It's low crime rate. Yes, it is a bit quiet. You know, I get it. You haven't got a motorway where you could bomb down the motorway and go and visit somewhere. We haven't got. That's the only thing. We haven't got a cinema. We haven't got any trains or McDonald's or any fast food outlets. So we are different. We are quite a bit different to other places. Someone said to me, "How do you survive without a McDonald's?" I said, "Quite easily, because I've never had one. We've never had a McDonald's, so, or Mackie D's as they call it. So like, you don't miss it, do you? If we had one, all of a sudden it got taken away, you'd miss it, wouldn't you? But I think they're probably not here because there's not the money to be made here. Jersey's got one fine off. Jersey's slightly bigger island. It's only 20 miles away, but they've got a more of a population. I think McDonald's have probably worked out that for the size of Guernsey, they might not make money. I don't know. Or they haven't been let in, or they I don't know, whatever. Susan Ashcroft. Good morning, Susan. Hope you're all good. The Specsavers family. Hey, yeah, they were here. Should have seen that one. Hello from a wet and windy Lancashire. Yeah. Specsavers family were here, yeah. And good morning to Lancashire. Thank you for watching. So it's wet and windy. Yeah. It's not a lot better here. It's not raining, but it's looking quite dark over there, and the wind's coming up. I reckon we might be heading for something in a minute. Yeah, so we're all caught up. Well, we've done over an hour, so we've done very well. Morning, Richard from Milton Keynes. Milton Keynes, nice to see ya. Right, I think we're done. I need to go and crack on with the morning. Thank everyone for commenting on the live. It's been amazing. I've loved it. Thank you for everyone around the world watching and commenting. Remember, if you do want to see more stuff on this channel, hit the subscribe button. It's completely free. Thumbs up on this one if you liked it. And I'll be doing a live next Sunday. Crebo would absolutely love to work in Guernsey, even if Alderney. But again, only realise it during the summer. Yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, I'm going to leave everyone. Have a nice morning. Thanks for joining me on this morning's live. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, so we've done quite a lot before I've even normally woke up. I'll see everyone next time. I'll do a live next Sunday, similar time. I'll put it on the schedule so you'll see it. And have a nice day. Take care. And I'll see everyone on the next video.